Coca-Cola. Cheers. Goodness, I love Coca-Cola. How you doing, kids? Welcome to race 150. There should be balloons. Okay, so third race of the day. I had nothing else to do. So here's the deal. Got taken out of the last two. What are you going to do? We're going to go back to my, well, first, tgrnation.com. Go check out. It's a Discord. It's also a league. It's an informal league. Anybody can join. There's 12 drops. It's going to be just huge fun. The next race is tonight for Formula Ford on an oval. Yeah, it's going to be a blast. You guys should join if you can. Okay, so you'll see that we are on our fourth quiver now. So the four top scores count. The two great ones, the wins, and then these little slower. So I need to beat 104 in this race in order to improve. I'm down to 136. And I can't go down in the next three races, but anything above a 104 will improve it because it will replace that. So that's going to be my goal. The last couple of races, just people spun in front of me. That was it. First time I hit them. The second time I hit somebody avoiding them, but there was no opportunity to escape in either instance, unfortunately. We got another decent strength of field, 2.35, so there's definitely points available. Jake's very quick, and who else is? So there's at least one very quick guy, and then going to be some competent guys too. So if Jake breaks away, I'll have a chance at grabbing the other guys. If Jake doesn't break away, he's going to tow away the lead pack away from me, unfortunately. But, you know, that's just something that happens. If I run smart and clean, don't expect it to be too much of a problem. All right, so we got all the graphics are up and running. What time is it? 5 minutes has already gone by in the qualifying. And, Adrian is quick, 27.3. Jake with the 27.4. Marcos with 27.5. So, yeah, okay, the front of the grid is going to be quick. Right now I'm starting 9th, which is too bad. I need a minimum of 5 passes, so it's going to be tough to get a star in this one. Oh, starting 10th. Come on, somebody else qualify. Come on, somebody else qualify. Come on, number 4 car. Come on, number 6 car. Okay, what do we got going here now? Got a cough button here on my old headset. I'm gonna try to remember to use that, especially when I yawn. Nobody want to get everybody else yawning. I don't think it's good for television. Does it even count as television? Sure. All right, what else do we got to do? Nothing, just waiting, killing time. Get everything set, get nice and comfortable. All right, qualifying is ended. I am in 10th spot. 1, 2, 4, 5. So I'm going to target 5th. The 12 cars currently qualify 4th. That's interesting. So, you know the deal. We're going to race clean, race smart, try to get to 0x. Try to get a good result. Get comfortable here. I'm gonna go with the gray dashboard color. All right. I don't got the gloves. Where's my gloves? Okay, I got one glove on. Now the pressure is on. Who are we waiting on?
12 minutes. You really need to get on with it. 10th position.
You got it, Jim.
Here we go. Don't fuck this up. Go.
That was a better start.
Right side.
Okay, don't go back now. Stay on that side. Stay on that side.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Clear right.
And
Well
some.
done, Omar. Good start.
It happened again. Oh, goodness. So we were too damaged to make it back
We'll
to
need
the
to pit
pits.
for repairs. We've been called
We're
in
going
by
to
the
be here for
stewards.
1 minute and 32 seconds. But you know what? Let's watch what happened there. I don't think there was anything I could have done. Yeah, there isn't. It's going to sound like I'm making excuses, but I'm not. If you look at, you'll see that I'm already on half throttle here. Oops. Still got a minute before it starts. Still being towed. Okay, so I've got the, yeah, I'm already on half throttle. I've lifted here, just tucking in nice. The, if you notice, you'll see that my steering input is there. So the car is balanced on half throttle. I see him spinning. I'm easing off the throttle, but I can't lift completely. If you lift off completely, the rear end comes around on you when you have steering lock on. So it may look like I'm being careless, but I assure you I am not. You can see the car, my car is rotating here, and I'm having to actually correct it. And there he is. And there we go. Anyway, my towing is finished. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, why am I still in the pits? Is it doing that stupid thing to me at this time? Yes, it is. It's fueling me. What's going on?
All clear on pit exit.
Hey, Jake.
Blue flag.
Hey, what's up?
P11. The leader has just done a 127.6. Blue flag.
This track seems to be bad for the safety rating.
That's 3 races in a row. Somebody spun in front of me on the first lap.
Yeah, I believe it.
Blue flag.
It was a very bumpy first lap for cold tires. People fenders.
You know, this car is actually faster on Qual tires. People just don't practice it.
Yeah, well, I mean, people try hot lapping like crazy and they forget cold tire stage, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
It's almost like you have to learn the car twice.
Yeah, it's been super
Alright,
easy.
Omar, the
Full
next
tires.
car is Trivet.
I think that's what happened on Adrian. Just grabbed too much brake there.
The leader's just done a 127.5 P10. Sector 3 time is fast. Waller ahead is pitting.
I've got 16 liters of fuel on board.
Congrats on that win yesterday, Omar.
That was mega.
Yeah, that was, what was it, 3.4 soft?
Yeah, the soft was 3.4 and I started in 11th place.
Yeah, that's epic. Was there 12 people or 11 people?
That's half distance.
There was
Still
12,
very
but
good
the
lap.
12th
Best
car
today.
didn't qualify, unfortunately.
Did you get a hard charger for that?
No, unfortunately I got a 4X. I got the hard charger for the race earlier this week. I did a 12th to 1st on Monday.
Nice, nice. Is that the highest soft this season, or there's probably been a few that high, but not many?
You know, I'm actually going to check. It's pretty darn close. It's the highest off I've ever won.
Yeah, it's the highest soft I've seen, but yeah, I haven't checked.
Okay, Omar, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Yeah, to win from the back always requires the guys up front to be unlucky. Always.
I don't think I've ever got first in a soft that high. That's about my highest too. I did get second in a 4,000 soft one time. That's my highest.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Goodness, I'm driving well. Can't really go much quicker with all the fuel on board, unfortunately.
Man, those races yesterday were so aggressive. I couldn't believe it. I did 3 races. I did all like 3,000 soft, and every single one that like the number 1 and number 2 guy just took each other out. So then I started just sitting back and waiting.
Yeah, but you know, yeah.
Just
So
done
the
a
positions
127.8,
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 all wrecked on the first corner of lap 2.
Yeah, I was in that. It was crazy. I was surprised because that one guy had like 7,000 iRating, and he was still just wrecking every race. He probably lost like 400 iRating.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 49 Celsius.
I think they were coming from that. I guess.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I was lucky in the race yesterday that when it came down to the final 2, the guy I was racing against has a green helmet. I paint people's helmets so I remember who's safe and who's not.
You've just done a 127.8.
If you go to my streams, you'll see a link to the folder in the description, as people like to say.
Yeah, that's super. Oh, did you see Race Labs? They got a helmet system. I think they copied it from you.
Yeah, they're ripping me off.
I mean, they like did exactly what you're doing. That's crazy. They owe you.
Yeah, I think I might sue them at some point. But my system's better. Like when we're all charging into turn 1 here, I can look up and I know exactly. I mean, I always try to get behind the guys with the green or the blue helmets. And if there's a guy with a red or a yellow helmet, I try to stay the hell away.
Yeah, I bet.
And don't even get me started on the people with the black helmets with the skulls painted on them. Those are the people that I will intentionally wreck next time I see. And yeah, I said that out loud. But quite frankly, if I feel like I'm going to wreck you, I'm willing to take a 1-week ban.
I'll sit behind you, Jakob, don't worry. I'm happy to
One
finish
more
it.
to go. That lap was a 127.
You have to program a mute individual driver button. I'll teach people how to do that on my next stream.
10th position.
Were your hands shaking, like running the battle, the first, and that high soft?
Hell yeah. P2 threw it, went down the inside of the last corner on the last lap. I left the space and he did too.
Nice. Yeah, but nerves must have been
P10.
high.
There we go. It's over. Bring it back round.
Yeah, it was really intense. It was really, really intense. Did make for a good stream though.
Nice. You post those on YouTube, right?
I do. This is the 150th. But the last three have kind of sucked, as I said. Yeah, it kind of sucked. All right, so there you go. We've already watched the clip of me getting crashed out. Luckily we had time during the towing to do that, so I'm going to wrap this one up pretty quick. I suppose though, just for fun, I should just see how punishing this particular race is going to be. Oh, still waiting for the everybody to cross the line. I think they would have already. All right, So, what else? Oh yeah, we're just waiting for Jim. Okay, so once the last person crosses the line, the race goes official. We'll check out the results. I'm in. Well, I know I'm in 10th. Well, wait, no here. Okay, I've lost 64 points there. Wow. Okay, there we go. So lost 65 points. Lost safety rating again. Yeah, but just a bum race. What are you gonna do? Out of curiosity, though, So, I had it up back up to 27, and now we're. Oh, wait. And now we're down to 2540. So we lost 160 iRating in the 3 races today. Again, that's iRacing. You usually don't get 3 out of 4 like this, but we did. So we'll regroup, change our shirt, and come back better. I'm going to do a little bit of an analysis, check out the numbers now. 150 is sort of a round number. I'll check the percentages on the various things that go on, and then watch the next